you ready for some football? It's the Vikes and the Giants coming up next.
Returning it, John Ross. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Now Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd and 10, Jones got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Jones. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. Jones hit and the ball's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
Yeah, deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On first down, Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's Kaepernick. Finds his tight end Oliver here outright. Touchdown, Vikings! Josh Oliver, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Now Ross to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. To throw on third down, Jones. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's got some space here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Barkley, 60 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay.
Here we go. Here we go.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Back to throw. Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine. And
touchdown, Giants! Darren Waller, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So the extra point. out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Kaepernick now on first down. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. 2nd and 20. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of
and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. "35 yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. Throwing deep for Galladay. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Jones hit, and the ball's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
We've got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been 2 ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation there, the snow causing the fall. Touchdown! He's got it at the 2. Alexander Madison. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings on just 2 plays have taken the lead. The point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And now here's Ross. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. To throw again on second down. Jones. This is Shepard on the catch. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
So we hit halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That's caught inside the 20 and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now. And touchdown, Vikings. KJ Osborne, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now 21-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Now Ross to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now Jones on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Jones now on 3rd down. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Back to throw again. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for Minnesota. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick. He'll let this go for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. So the decision to challenge does not pan out, and that's also going to cost him a timeout. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go to Barkley again, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This one is Slayton over the middle, and he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible. Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On second down and 4, Jones. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Danielle Hunter in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing deep for Galladay. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. Touchdown, Giants! Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Gano the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. Cook, a first down and more. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
We play to win. Let's go.
They'll run with Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Shifts by him. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Now Kaepernick buying time to his, and this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about...
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point safely through, and the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To throw is Jones, and that'll be incomplete. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now Jones connects with Slayton, and getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Here's Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 40, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. He'll fire it deep for Rager, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. On second down, Cook able to fight through one tackle. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They run it again with Cook. And just shedding him off there. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.